A Port Arthur family is home tonight from the hospital recovering from a violent attack.
They tell us they're shaken but grateful to the community for the support and to the Port Arthur Police Department for arresting a suspect. Today, we spoke with the family to learn more about the home invasion and the attackers who went after their son, a disabled veteran. KFDM's Lauren Huet is investigating. She joins us now live from the Port Arthur Police Department. Lauren?
Kelly, behind me at the Port Arthur Police Department, officers are gathering evidence in the home invasion case. Police tell me they expect to file a case with the district attorney's office against Wilbert Frank sometime this week. Frank has already been charged with aggravated robbery in a case in which a woman was robbed at knifepoint at the subway on 9th Avenue the day before the home invasion. Police arrested Frank last Wednesday on other charges, the morning after the Avilas were robbed and attacked in their home.
This was where it was hanging, right here.
A pan once hanging in the Avilas kitchen, used against them by a robber. They believe he came inside Tuesday night through this unlocked door at their home on Cobblestone Lane.
In a couple of minutes, maybe less than 10, my husband probably would have made his rounds around the house to make sure all the doors were closed and locked and put on the alarm system. But we never got that far.
The intruder walked through the kitchen, down the hall, and attacked the Avilas son.
Heard him yell and fall. And he has mobility issues anyway. He's a disabled vet. And I thought he had fallen in his room. I came racing down the hall, and I never saw the first hit or saw him. And he hit me 2 more times and told me to stay down.
Her husband came into the hall, struggled with the man who beat him until he fell to the ground.
I thought I was going to die. I mean, I really did. I was lying in more blood than I've ever seen before in my entire life. Thick, you know, just blood. When I got to the hospital, my pajamas were saturated with blood from my head to my toes.
She says the man stepped over them and stole several items. He also took their vehicle.
To do that much harm with the little he took, insignificant things, you know, a PlayStation.
Her 5-year-old grandson was in his room during the attack.
Our grandson, thank God, was not injured, but it may take him a while to get over the trauma of seeing it, because he came out during it, and I managed to get him back into his bed, you know, said, go back to bed, go back to bed, go back to bed.
A family grateful to be alive.
Matt has the worst skull injury. He has a concussion, and then he broke his cheekbone, fractured it, and we all have brain bleeds.
And grateful the suspect is behind bars.
I'm so glad they caught him. Get him off the street, throw him away, lock him up, and throw the key away.
Tell me that they're grateful for the support from the community, their church, the police, and everyone who's helped them during this time. Frank is facing a $100,000 bond, but can't bond out because he violated his parole. Reporting live in Port Arthur, Lauren Huet, KFDM 6 News.